Steve West, David Cerrone, John Weaver, the top three cars. Now Steve West, what's he doing? No, he's slowed down. He's given everybody a little bit of a split up. I think he's trying to adopt a little bit of tactics before they get underway. Now the lights start to flash. We're set for a start. Steve West away well, so too David Cerrone. Then comes the 60 car of John Weaver down on the inside. But Steve West, who looked determined to try and set a good pace up front, is trying to do that. Now coming back in the pack, the number 11 car of Brumby, he's making a fast forward move. Moved up into about 6th or 7th place, up on the inside of Harris. Harris has a little bit of a nudge back at Brumby. Brumby goes up on the inside, bumps into Harris again, losing a lot of ground, Brumby. In fact, going up on the inside, realising he's not going to get those top three positions, so he's not going to put any more effort into the race. The 34 of Steve West from the 81 of Cerrone. Then comes Goman, Brad Goman in the 59 car doing well, going up on the outside of Cerrone. Cerrone on the inside, Goman on the outside. Then we've got Weaver holding down 4th place, and on the outside behind them is Alan Drummond looking for a high pass but not being able to get it. Down main straight away, and Steve West is the leader, followed by Goman. Then comes Drummond, behind him is Cerrone, and then comes Weaver. Down back straight away, West is going to start to come under some pressure from Goman. Goman moves up a little closer. West has got the lead, but can he hang on? Down main straight, 2 more laps to survive for Steve West. West in front of Goman, followed by Drummond. Here's the trouble in the main straight away with the 77 car of Smith, and the 94 car of Harris is going to be given the black flag because he's deemed to have caused the inconvenience to Gary Smith. None of his fault, and Harris is the man who's going to be presented with the flag. Only trouble is it's one solid colour, black. He was given a caution the lap before, so the steward said enough's enough. Not David Cerrone, he's okay. He didn't. Oh, he's got a radiator problem, but he's starting to radiator boiling. 94 Harris is out of the race. So cars regrouping. 3 cars will go through to the final, and at this stage it's Steve West, Brad Goman, Alan Drummond and John Weaver. They're the top 4 at the moment. Weaver is the man in the hot spot. He's got to try and get that 3rd place away from Drummond. Only 3 laps to run. Right, Steve West away well. Goman gives it the power on the outside. West on the inside, Goman on the outside. Then comes Drummond in that all-important 3rd place. Oh, here's a battle for the lead. Goman's got the lead now. Steve West in 2nd spot, trying to hold on to that lead, but he can't do so. Goman's the leader. West moves up on the outside. Drummond's running 3rd. Look at him make the charge for 3rd spot. Gerard Green, John Weaver, Darren Scott and Brett Cotton. Back to the lead. Goman on the inside. Steve West on the outside. Only 3 spots to go into the final. It's going to be close. West gets up on the outside to take the lead. Goman running 2nd. Drummond is 3rd. Up on the inside goes Gerard Green. He got through into 3rd place. He's come from absolutely nowhere, Gerard Green. Super drive to get through to 3rd. And Steve West has fought back to grab the lead. Here comes the checkered flag. Steve West is 1st. Brad Goman is 2nd, Gerard Green is 3rd, Alan Drummond just misses out, so too does John Weaver and Darren Scott. Very competitive race. This street stock division always is competitive, and a win to Steve West, who came from absolutely nowhere after being passed by Brad Goman to grab the lead and take the checkered flag. The winner of the first consolation heat, Steve West. Street stock sedan.